Hi, my name is Fiza and my presentation topic is implementing child safe standards to address online safety risks in early childhood education and care setting. And here is my slide 1, Introduction to Online Safety Risk in Early Childhood. The increased use of digital technologies in early childhood education and care has led to the creation of fruitful learning tools and introduced the new threats of online safety to children. It is a professional responsibility of teacher to create safe online environment that can assist children to grow and prosper. The presentation will take into account of case of a safety risk online situations using through child safe standards and reflecting what the potential development consequences of the situation are, what an educator should do in such a situation, and what documenting and reporting is required. The second slide is all about the understanding online safety risk in early childhood education settings. Online safety issue in the early childhood education and care settings have also increased as the digital technologies are starting to become a learning process of children. Even young children who are not yet prepared to gain knowledge and make judgments are particularly to unsafe internet conditions. Unless these risks are properly controlled and proper digital safety policies are established, they can harm the well-being of children. The third slide is all about child safe standard 1. First, creating culturally safe digital. Child Safe Standard 1 emphasizes the importance of creating culturally safe environments where all children are respected, valued, and feel regardless of culture, identity, and background. In online learning, educator learns through to ensure that online resources, communications, technologies, and learning resources are inclusive and diverse. Educator must exercise extreme caution in the selection of online materials, encourage responsible internet use, establish an inclusive universe in which every child is able to communicate with others safely without losing period and sense of belonging. And this slide is all about child safe standards 3, parenting with families to promote children's online safety. Child Safe Standards 3 focus on the importance of positive partnership with educators, families, and communities to protect the children. Teachers who regularly negotiate digital learning experience, online potential, risk, privacy, and more effective protective strategy with families. By offering advice, support, and place to discuss, families are able to support safe digital behavior at home, ensuring that the approach to protect children in the online environment is consistent and supportive, boosting the all-over safety and well-being of children. In slide 5, Child Safe Standard 8, Educator Knowledge, Skills, and Responsibility for Digital Child Safety. Child Safe Standards 8 demand that educators and other staff have the knowledge, skills, and confidence that they need to keep children safe even when it comes to the online dangers. Professional learning has to chance to make educators aware of inappropriate online behavior and have proper response to the situation and use modern ways of protecting children. By being aware of the emerging issue online and keeping professional obligation, teachers are able to develop safe digital space that produce that safety, well-being, and best interest of children all their learning experiences. The sixth slide is all about the talking analyzing risk children's physical, emotional, culture, and psychological development. The risk of online safety can have considerable influence on various areas of children development. Bad technology habits can be one of the reasons, bad health habits, and incapacity of the play. Children might be terrified, puzzled, nervous, or upset following unfavorable events on the internet. Other forms of influencing psychological development are damaged relationships, social isolation, loss of confidence, or behavior changing. The awareness of this effect assists educators to come up with early intervention that are successfully safeguarding the holistic development and well-being of children. The educator, in case of online safety incidents, must as a promptly as possible as take action to ensure the safety and emotional stability of the child. First, it will be necessary to remove the child out of the dangerous online setting and comfort him or her to give appropriate advice. Organization child protection policies mandate educator to take notes on observed facts and document action undertaken and keep them confidential. This is an essential professional requirement that should be well documented. Following any incidents of internal safety among children, the teachers are expected to be impartial in the documentation of observations, conversation, actions performed, and how the child reacts, without bringing in any assumption or personal opinion. All records should be confidential and adhere to organizational policies and laws. Prevention of online child safety risk in early childhood educator and care setting is a time-consuming, requires proper planning, effective supervision, and continuous improvement. Teacher throughout to initial all imperative digital safety policies, closely monitor technology uses by children, and guarantee that the digital resources are developmentally suitable. Digitally safe practice at home and in the school are encouraged by education and close the contact with families. Conclusion and key recommendation. A crucial aspect of early protection in early childhood education and care setting is internet safety. The implementation of Child Safety Standard 1, 3, and 8 can empower the educators to establish culturally safe digital space, enhance the relationship with families, and retain the knowledge and skill to keep children safe. The most important professional tasks are risk identification, subsequent response, accurate documentation, and the incidents, and the finalize the necessary reporting. And here is my references. Thank you.